Okay, redo. Hi guys, it's Moody here, and it's very hard to balance this Pokemon on my shoulder this time because it's a Lugia and he's gonna fall. But all of you are like, where's the Pokemon on your shoulder? And this time I remembered one. I picked a random one, and it happened to be Lugia just sitting on my shoulder now, so he's being all adorable. However, I wanted to talk about... Okay, he fell. I wanted to talk about the new Mega Evolution that was released, and I swear, no one saw this coming. So, I'm thinking, what the fuck is going on, honestly, because absolutely no one saw this coming. And if you don't know what Mega Evolution I'm talking about, it's the Mega Charizard evolution, and there was a whole trailer to go with it, and it looks like this badass Charizard. It's gonna look like it's gonna screw your shit up. Now, the interesting thing is that the Mega Charizard Y? No, X, yes. Okay, if you remember the one that first got released, that's supposed to be the Mega Charizard Y, and then the one that recently got released is the Mega Charizard X. Now, I have some information here on the Mega Charizard X in case you're not, you know, up to speed with everything that's been going on. And for one, Mega Charizard X is a part dragon type. Now, it's a fire and dragon as opposed to the Mega Charizard Y, which is fire flying. Flying? Yeah, fire flying. Now, typing wise, considering it's it gets hit by earthquake now, the new one, because it's not part flying anymore. And also its ability now is called Tough Claws, which is not really knowing what that is yet, so. But the Mega Charizard Y has Drought. I know how everyone loves Drought, right? But point of the matter is, it's this badass Pokemon. It's blue, for fuck's sakes. It's a lot cooler than the Y one, which is unfortunate because I'm getting Pokemon Y, so I do not have the ability to get this Pokemon. Now, it also raises the question of whether the other three starters, well, the other three, you know, original starters are also gonna have their own forms. Now, considering Charizard does, why wouldn't the others? And what are the others gonna look like? Because if Blastoise has another different type of form for his X and Y thing, I am probably wanting to get into that real quick because it's probably gonna look even more badass. And you know, right now, looking at the image of Charizard, like, he looks like a shiny Charizard to me. The Pokemon, the Charizard Y, it's like, you know, a normal Charizard, they like buffed it up a bit, made it look kind of cool, and then they throw Charizard X on you and it's like, why didn't you do this sooner? Because I would have wanted to order X if I get X, and you know, you get what I'm saying? I'm sure you do. This is just some... I woke up today and I saw this and I'm like, are you kidding me? This is the coolest thing ever. But also, the typing thing for me comes off as interesting because as a, what is it, a fire dragon type now, I think that's an interesting typing. I mean, it loses the flying, but, you know, it gains the dragon. And what if it goes, like, well, I don't even know if dragons are going to be, like, as good considering the new fairy type, but you know, the meta is going to change a lot, and I'm just happy that they're starting to introduce these badass, this is honestly probably, besides the legendaries, the coolest Pokemon that they released yet. Now granted, we're all gonna get the game in like 9 or 10 days, something like that anyway, so you know, we're all gonna have the other forms, we'll see, but right now, this very second, that is the coolest one that there is, and I wish I got X just for that, you know, but meh, I have Y, and I'm gonna have Yveltal. I just thought he looked cooler than Xerneas, so you know. But hey, if they get cooler forms, that's okay with me, you know, this is the same thing they did with the Mewtwo, so, they're probably going to do with other Pokemon. I mean, obviously they're not going to have like just 2 Mega X, Mega Y forms throughout the whole game, so I'm assuming there'll be more. Now, if there was one Pokemon you'd want to see Mega formed, what would it be? That's my question to you. For me, I'm pretty sure everyone knows the answer to this, and that's Milotic. If you turn Milotic into like a usable OU, it will literally be on every team that I own ever. I'm just saying, Milotic is my favorite. So you can let me know what's yours and what you think about the Mega Evolution. It's pretty badass. I will leave the trailer in the description. It links it to the Pokemon YouTube, so you can go check that out. And I hope you guys have an absolutely wonderful day. And bye!